can't roll. I tried 3 times. It would not work. Do it. I had to do it from behind. There we go. Workshop Union finished cartridge, whatever that is. It opened the doors. I can go the other way now, so you had to do that for this to advance. You actually had to fight that guy and beat him. All right. Boy, he was tough. Shit, it's this again.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Justify such horrifying deeds. Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
All right. We did it. We got down here, perfect. We can now level up, and we can continue on. Good shit. I'm trying to get to not be heavy again, so we're probably just going to go into vigor again until I can eventually get... Oh, I mean, excuse me, not vigor, capacity. That's what I want, capacity. Until we finally won't be heavy anymore, but... All right, let's do it. Okay, wow, that was exactly the right amount, too. All right, and perfect timing. Like, no lie. Absolutely perfect timing. This is it. Next time we continue on here in the facility. What a DLC so far. It's crazy, right? It's challenging for sure. It's fun, but man, the shortcomings of the game kind of stand out in this DLC because this DLC is so tough. It's actually even tougher than the base game. So, when I'm trying to strike an enemy and I'm bouncing off the wall, but they can pass right through the wall and do combos and stun lock you. Very frustrating. But overall, it's good. These mini-boss optional fights are fun, and more coming next time. Thank you for watching Lies of P Overture. See you next time. Okay. All right, folks. That was good. That was a good stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And, oh! Tenebrous Som... I'm actually going to put that on the list now. Tenebrous Somnia. For tomorrow. I kind of want to do that one tomorrow, but we'll see what demos people vote for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a demo day on the first stream where I'm just going to play a bunch of game demos. And we have all these options of demos that are available. So I'm curious what people might want. It should be a great day tomorrow, okay? All right, so folks, here's the deal. Tonight is the probable conclusion of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. After an insanely long playthrough, we're just not going to do the side content of Act 3 at this time because people are saying that would basically make the playthrough 20 more hours long. It's already 50 plus. People already don't care about it. So I can't do that right now. Maybe I would at some point this year go back and do some chill night streams of that content if people wanted it. But for me, I just got to finish it. So tonight on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, it's going to be me just doing the Dark Shores, which we're already in, and then going right to the final dungeon and trying to beat the game. All right, that's tonight. Tomorrow, we will have an abridged level 1 podcast, a shorter one, and demo day where we're going to try several of those demos and see what these games are like. And then tomorrow night is Friday Night Fights, the Street Fighter, Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I'm going to see if we can find people on PC. If not, I'm debating if I should get it on PlayStation because I want to keep playing CVS 2, but I'm hearing that it's completely dead. There's like 200 people playing at any given time. There's so few people, you can't even find anyone in the collection. So we'll have to see what we want to do tomorrow night, but that's what's coming up next couple of days. But I hope you will come back tonight to hang out with me and see how Clear Obscure ends. Please do. Okay, guys? Thank you. See you then. If not, see you tomorrow for demo day. Peace out.
With Spectrum's easy self-install kit,
Turn on the anniversary mix.
you can feel at home in minutes.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code.
Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the late stream. Welcome to my first ever stream, of American Truck Simulator with my new wheel setup. I wanted to show it to you on camera before we started. This is it. This is the G920 wheel from Logitech, all set up here. This is the shifter over here. It's kind of to the side. You can't really see it. And the pedals are right below me. I am good to go, and I spent some extra time button mapping, so we should be good. I should be able to change gears from, drive to reverse. I should be able to put it into like neutral and then apply the parking brakes. I got my wipers, I got my headlights, I got cruise control, I got the horn, I got everything. It's all mapped. Doesn't mean I can do it, but it's all mapped. And I'm actually gonna test tonight, is this easier barefoot or with slippers? I have my slippers on right now, so I'm gonna test it with the slippers on first to see how it feels. Driving with slippers as if I'm driving with actual, shoes on. And then we're going to try, maybe barefoot. We'll have to see. The one thing that's really weird about the pedal, the wheel seems good, okay? The shifter seems good. The pedal, okay? There is a ton of resistance on the brake. There's more resistance in the spring on the brake of this set than there is in my real car. So I don't know why they made it so hard to hit the brake. it really is hard to hit the brake. But if I'm wearing the slipper, I think I'll be all right. I guess we'll have to see. We'll test it tonight. Let's see. First outing ever with the G920 wheel. So I hope that you guys are excited. I'm excited. Hope that you are, I got my White Claw ready to go. Blood orange flavor. I'll probably get an alcoholic lemonade or two later. All right. No, Yak Almighty, I'm doing automatic. I've never driven a manual. I've never driven a manual vehicle in my life. The only time I ever attempted to drive manual, back in the day, there was a game called Outrunners, which was the sequel to Outrun, and it was an arcade game where you could pick all these different vehicles, and I tried manual in that, and I did all right, but I don't actually know how to control a vehicle in manual. I would stall it, so I'm not going to do that, no. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. Okay. No, there will be no chair cover because I'm wearing green. But watch this. I wanted to show you guys something. You ready for this? I created a new angle. Hold on. This is the new camera angle. You can see the wheel. See? I actually made it. I repositioned the camera so you can see the wheel. And so it's cool because you can see that it looks like the truck seat is behind me as I'm driving here. See that? Pretty cool. So it looks like I'm actually in a truck the way that I set this up. What I did is I moved the camera down to actually get the wheel in the shot. So this is a little different than my previous setup for the camera for this tonight. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully. It'll look better. I'm going to turn the lights off so you don't see all this blue. But it'll actually look better once we get started. You'll be able to see more. Now, I do have to reverse it. Let me do that now. I need to flip the camera the other way, like this. And I need to move the camera to the other side. Like this. There we go. And then it has to go like right around here, I believe. There we go. So now this is what it'll look like. Me driving, me with the hands on the wheel. You'll see my hands and, driving like this and shifting. Oh, I don't really need to shift. The only time I need to shift is going to be to put it in drive, neutral, or reverse. That's it. So there you go. Should be pretty cool. All right. We're going to do, I just said we're going to do automatic. I don't know how to drive manual. I'd have to learn how to drive manual to do. I don't know how to drive manual. So, maybe that's something for the long term, but for now we're automatic, Very good. How was dinner? Just turkey tacos. Nothing too spectacular, Michael. King Michael, that is. Nate McCrae became a member tonight, and that is legit our first contribution of the night. Let's get Nate up on the leaderboard. Guys, please support the stream tonight. I've invested an incredible amount of money, over $350 for this setup, for the wheel, the shifter, and the pedals. Over $350. So if you could support the stream tonight, please do. Let's hit the goal. All right? Let's hit that goal. How about this? Here's what we'll do. It was, if you guys basically, support these drive sim streams now with the wheel and all the equipment, all right? How about this? Last time, what did we do? We said if we hit 4 streams where we hit the goal, I would buy all this stuff. Well, how about we set a certain amount, and if we hit the goals for a certain amount of streams, we'll buy other driving games to try those too. Okay, right now I just want to do truck sim, but there's an incredible amount of driving games out there, right? Just tons that we could try, and I would commit to buying some more of them if people support these streams, There we go. Let's do it. That was another one, too. I think if I remember correctly, when I used to play Daytona USA, I think I drove manual. I'm pretty sure it was Daytona USA. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There you have it.
See, already, look. There's a taxi game in Barcelona. Beaming Drive would be so fun. Play Daytona. Play Forza. See what I mean? Now, I'd be down for that. Well, let's get support on these driving streams, okay? Let's keep them fun and well-supported so they're in the rotation and, they make sense. I dropped a ton of money on this, so let's make it worthwhile, right? Let's get content out of it that people want and will support. So thank you to Nate. Let's get our first super chat of the night. Let's get our first sub of the night. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's hit that goal right away. Because here's the thing. I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow. We are at 8 out of 10 goals. We need to hit 2 goals for DSP Tries It, the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box tomorrow. Let's hit the goals. Come on, let's get some support. We got Mozzie as the first super chatter. Where's our first tip? Where's our first sub? Let's get a little bit of everything, and then we'll jump right in. Buck Will says, I bought American Truck Sim when it came out, and I never played it till today. I'm enjoying what I played today. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Now, how about you support tonight's stream because I'm the one who got you to play Truck Sim? How about that? That's right. There you go. Drop some subs. Already people complaining Truck Sim's boring. I should do another game. I literally just said support the Truck Sim streams. If we hit these goals when I'm doing Truck Sim with this setup, I will play other games and buy them. But I'm only going to buy them if there's buy-in and I know you're going to support them. So support tonight's stream and we will do other games. But let's hit the goal. You don't get to ask for something if you're a withholder. You have no right. Understand me? There's in-game game and FFB settings that will be different for each game. It takes time, but once you dial it in, it's good. I have no idea what any of that means. Thanks. You got MVP again, Jade? You get it every time you play Rivals at this point, Jade. Come on, man. You're too good. Okay. I just received a $500... No, I'm just kidding. A $3.20 tip. From Gaia1 says, I spawn, I die. I love the new remix. Excited to see you use the wheel for tonight's chill stream. Shout out to Jaden or Jade. Excuse me, not Jaden. Jade. He spelled it wrong. He actually spelled it Jaden. It's Jade, not Jaden. For reaching the highest status on YouTube. Hope everyone is enjoying their night. All right, Gaia1. Thanks for the tip. We're now up to $13 of support. Dollar. We have no subs. Absolutely, positively, no subs on Kick. Actually, I don't think that played, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. I don't have that sound effect set up for here. Darn. I played the sound effect, but you couldn't hear it. Well, that ruined it. Not as expected when it doesn't actually play, is it? Okay. So we literally got every kind of support but Kick support. The schlubs over on Kick really dragging their feet tonight. Very disappointing. We better see a turnaround. But now I got to get the game started. We can't be dilly-dallying all night. We got to get started. Okay? So now we're at $42 of support. Almost to a third of the goal. No thanks to Kick, but thanks to the YouTubers. That's for sure. The YouTube viewers are supportive tonight, and the Kick viewers are schlubs. Okay, let's boot it up. Schlubs. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to a very special edition of American Truck Simulator. Why? Well, I think you can see I have a wheel. It's right in front of me. It is the the Logitech G920 racing wheel, along with a stick shift and the pedal assembly. So I've got it all set up here. It's our first night simulated driving here in actual Truck Sim. So a real sim stream with all the proper controls. Now, the funny part about this setup, the G920, it plugged in and was working good, but when you try to do it default settings, everything's wrong. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, every possible input was wrong. They wanted accelerate to be clutch. They wanted clutch to be brake. No, accelerate was brake, clutch was accelerate, and then brake was clutch. It was the weirdest setup ever. Like, what? This whole shifter was wrong. So I had to remap everything, but now I think I have everything mapped. Okay, I've got headlights, parking brake, window wipers, cruise control. I've got all of it mapped to the buttons. So I think we'll be good tonight. We'll see how it goes. First time ever me attempting to do a sim. I've never owned a racing wheel in my entire life. This is the first one I've ever had. I'm 43 years old, and I have a racing wheel for the first time in my life. You've made my lifelong dreams come true, everyone. Okay, maybe not. As you guys know, I actually haven't been much into driving or racing games, but maybe this would change things.
You ever have a clip you just want to share with your friends? You can't go back in the game and the replay's gone forever. Outplayed has one step, which is
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see how it goes tonight. If it goes well, I told everyone this. I said, if we hit support goals when I play this game with this new setup, I would play other games. Like, I would spend money to buy other driving games, whether they're sim games or racers, and we could try out this setup with other games too. I'm down for that. Some people are already saying I could actually learn how to drive manual by playing games. They'll teach you step by step how to do it, and I have the setup to do it. Okay? So let's see how it goes tonight. We're going to continue on. By the way, White Claw in hand. I got Blood Orange. Let's pop this sucker open right now. Here, let's hear it open. Ready? Oh, yeah. That was a good one. That was a crispy one. Damn, that sounded really, really good. Hopefully the microphone picked that sucker up. All right. Here we go. Ah, Blood Orange is good. It's one of my favorite flavors of White Claw right there. Very, very nice. Take that edge off, baby. Okay. And so Nate just did a $10 super chat, and he says, let's go. Truck sim better than Blueprints. Whoa. Now, wait a minute. Earlier today, I played the puzzle game Blueprints, and I exceeded my support goal. So if you like this, if you like truck sim with the wheel, you got to at least beat Blueprints. We got to beat Blueprints, right? All right. Let's get that up there on the leaderboard. Thank you, Nate. That's the biggest super chat of the night. And that gets us up to $55 of support, and we haven't even started. All right, are we ready? From flight sim to truck sim, I wonder what other sims would be appealing to try. Yeah. See, when you have a PC, seriously, the sky is the limit. You have no limitations. I can play whatever I want, which is amazing. And again, I want to thank you all because you guys have been so supportive of me this last year. It's now only been a full year. It's been about 10 months. You guys have been supporting me and drove so much. I can afford all this. And this is awesome, right? I'm having a ton of fun messing around with this stuff. So thank you so much. And this is it. We made it. Wow. The smoothest job I've ever done in truck sim on the wheel. Like super silky smooth. Wow. Here you go.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
All right, and button, I'll just say enter. There we are, and I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna drive it right in. Over there. Okay. Speed bump. That's cool. I can feel the speed bump as I drive over it. That's pretty cool. Oh, wheel shakes. So where is it? I can't see. Dude, can you get it off my screen so I can see where I'm doing it? Does anyone see the indicator? I don't see it. I don't see it, and it disappeared. The map disappeared. Where is it? It's not here. Where the hell is it? What did they do? I might just skip it because it's gone. I don't know where it is. Look, do you see it? I don't see anything. It deleted it. What the hell? It won't even let me change my camera angle. Where is it? Is it behind me? Did I miss it? I missed it. It was right here. Shit. I lost control. I lost control. Hold on. Look back straight. I completely lost control of the truck. Take control again. Okay, we're just gonna back straight up. And then we're gonna pull in straight. Well, let's back straight up first. For some reason, I'm fishtailing, even though I'm trying to back up straight. That's not good. It should be okay, I think. Can't really tell, but I can't see that side now. This sucks. I couldn't see the spot they wanted me to do it in. All right, do I have clearance? I think I have clearance. Okay. Brake. Okay. Shit. The trailer's getting scraped, isn't it? The trailer's getting slightly scraped, but if I drive straight and back up straight, we should be okay. I gotta straighten it out totally. They didn't give me damage, which is good. They easily could have given me damage there, but they didn't. Okay, so now I literally just want to back up straight. Will it work? What do you think? Do you think this will back up straight? I don't know. Looking good. No, it turned. I didn't. You guys saw, I haven't moved the wheel.
Get all the perks with the PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99 a month.
I literally did not move the wheel. All right, enough of this. Just forget it. If I had known where it was, I would have pulled in perfectly. If I didn't know where it was, I'm not destroying the thing now. I'm done with that. Okay. Why is the truck pink? Because a few weeks ago, I said if someone did a certain level of contribution, they could color the truck, and they picked bright pink. So hopefully, maybe, how about this? For a $25 contribution, someone can pick the new color for tonight, and we'll recolor it. Because it's expensive. It's like, I think like $5-6K for a paint job. It's a lot of money. King Ferb says the Freightliner trucks have a Back to the Future paint job. Oh yeah? There you go. So if someone contributes $25 tonight, whether it's a super chat, 5 subs on Kick, whatever, I'll let you pick a color and we'll recolor the truck tonight. Okay? Sound good? And it would be great if Kick could support the stream. Kick has not supported the stream at all tonight. And it would be nice if you could, right? Okay. I guess no one's going to take advantage of painting the truck. We're going to be stuck with this hot pink truck. I said $25 to pick the color, so I guess we're stuck. All right. This is more tense. Like, I got to pay more attention because it's night. There's only 2 lanes. It's harder, much harder to see. So I got to pay more attention now. But I still have time to drink my White Claw. It's easier to drink and drive when I have the wheel. It's much easier to drink and drive when you have an actual steering wheel than if you're using a controller. Remember that, folks. It's words of wisdom. Finally, we got some Kick support tonight. Jade, tips so far today are great. We hit the goal earlier today for blueprints, and we are at 112 out of 150 now tonight with an hour left on our Truck Sim stream. Let me finish my White Claw in celebration. Thank you guys so very much. No Bloom Kit, you snooze, you lose. He says, if I give you 30 right now, can you do purple instead of green? Chat wants to know. No. I said 25. Guitar player stepped up and gave 25. We're going green. After we do this job, that's the last thing we'll do tonight is color the truck green. Okay? You snooze, you lose. Most Tasteless has gifted a sub. Thank you, Most Tasteless, for a sub. So now we're up to 117 of support. Nicely done. Thank you, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. I could get a White Claw sponsorship and get a little White Claw fridge for streams, I'm being told. Really? Do you really think White Claw would sponsor Dark Side Phil? I don't know. Okay, about to finish it. And then we're going to split the part here. Bloom Kit, no, I told you. I owe Guitar Player the paint job. I can't trump his paint job now because you jumped in late. Sorry. Okay. That's right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna, basically shill out and cheap out on someone who I owe something. I'm not greedy. A lot of people would disagree, but... All right, guys, we're about to start the second half of tonight's stream now. We are so close to hitting the first goal. Let's definitely do that by the end of tonight. If we happen to get a big push of support tonight and we hit 2 goals, that means tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It, the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box, which I would love to do. That's originally what I wanted to do, was do it Tuesday. So let's get some support going. We already got some good support, but let's keep that momentum going, all right? Excuse me. Woo! How about this? If tonight, by the end of tonight, in the next hour, we double the goal, we hit 300, I will commit to getting another racing game / driving game that we will try this wheel with. Rather than just Truck Sim, we'll try another game. We'll buy one and try it. Or it could be 4 or 2, I don't know. But whatever we come up with. How does that sound? That way it's not just Truck Sim. We can do other stuff too. Okay? Well, let's do it. Let's double that goal tonight. What's up, Game Boy? Good evening. How are you, man? Okay. All right, let's continue. Here we go. Alrighty, everybody. I am back. I'm now going to be drinking a Smirnoff Ice Pink Lemonade here on the rest of the stream. So let's pop this one open. That one didn't sound as good as the first one. Smells good, though. All right, here we go.
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Serums by Hims, you can regain your hair and your confidence. Our serums are powered by clinically proven ingredients like minoxidil and finasteride, so you can grow thicker, fuller hair in 3 to 6 months. Your treatment is 100% personalized to your hair goals and comes at an affordable price that works for you.
It's okay. I don't know. It tastes a little weird. It tastes a little weird. I don't know. I thought it was going to taste like regular pink lemonade, but it has like a weird aftertaste to it. Anyway, we are $1 away from hitting the goal, and if we double the goal, I'm committing that we will get more driving games to play on the wheel. I don't know what yet. We'll talk about it. But that way, since I have the whole setup, well, I would need to double the goal tonight so we can do DSP Tries It tomorrow. Okay. How was food tonight? It was just turkey tacos, so no big deal here tonight, Jade. Did I ever fall asleep driving for real? No. There's once when I was, admittedly, I've told this story before, it was in the 2000s. I had an office job, okay? And all of my coworkers, after work, sometimes would go to this bar across the street. I want to say it was TGI Fridays, I think it was. And they would go to happy hour, and they would grab, like, beers and food and everything. And at first I thought, that's so, like, irresponsible. But they convinced me. They're like, no, it's fine. We do it all the time. You should come hang out with us. So I did. I started regularly hanging out with them. After work. It was like once a week. We would go to this bar, and we would have drinks and like the appetizers, like they have like the crispy boneless wings with some kind of sauce, stuff like that. So then one day, we go there, we're eating. All of a sudden, it starts to snow outside, okay? Now, I've got like 2 beers in me and a bunch of food. I'm driving home on the highway in a snowstorm while I'm definitely at least buzzed. I wasn't like shit-faced drunk, but like I was buzzed. And basically, it was a nightmare. because I was like, dude, I know I don't have my full, my full control right now. And God forbid I hit an ice patch, I'm gonna die. And basically I got like real scared, and I did get home that day. I drove slow and very carefully. And after that day, I just said, I'm never doing that ever again. Like, that's just way too dangerous. It's irresponsible as hell. And I told my coworkers, I'll come hang out with you guys, but I'm not gonna have any beers. If I'll have some food or whatever, but I'm not gonna have beer and then have to drive home, because my commute was like 30, 40 minutes. Some of them drove longer than that. Some of them were over an hour away from work, and then they would do that. And then they would drive home. I'm like, how are you doing that? I don't know. I think it's just like this weird American thing. You go get some brews after work or whatever, but I can't do it. So since then, I don't drink and drive ever. Like, it's a sharp, big thing with me. Even if I'm out with my wife, I tell her, I'm not gonna drink. You can get a drink, but I'm driving, so I'm not gonna drink. I only drink basically at home like this, or, at night I'll have a nice drink with my wife. Sometimes we'll have a cocktail or something together, but that's it. I do not drink and be out and then have to drive ever. Like, ever. Very strict. Now, we got one more to go. Can we hit 300 by the end of tonight and unlock DSP Tries It for tomorrow? That would be absolutely amazing, because then I can hype it up and I can look at what I'm ordering and get all this stuff set in for tomorrow. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it tonight. Okay, ready? Let's continue. Will we get a review on it? Well, I feel like I need to play more than one game with this in order to really review it, right? Like, right now, I like the features. I like the force feedback is very nice. It feels realistic. The pedals are feeling nice and smooth. Everything. Right now, I'm doing it with just socks, not slippers, and it feels good. So I might not even use slippers moving forward. I might just use socks moving forward. Okay? The shift, I feel like I would need to learn how to actually stick shift to properly review the shifter. Right now, it feels pretty good. And I'm using a crappy table. This isn't even a good table I'm using, and it's all working really, really well. I really don't have a complaint about the setup. I think it's pretty good, so. Oh, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. I received a humble tip, a small one, of $150 from NDO103. And all he says is, this is NDO103. NDO103, thank you so very much for a very generous tip. $150. Wow. Thank you so very much, NDO. Hell yes. With that contribution, we have hit a tier 2 goal for tonight. And we have hit 10 goals hit. That means we had a big DSP Tries It reward coming tomorrow, folks. And of course, as always, tomorrow will be DSP Tries It, the Team Pain Munchies meal. Now, you might say, well, that's great, but what's the next reward? I already know. Someone brought this up the other day, and I was like, that's a good idea. I have never, ever tried mod pizza. Ever. We have mod pizza in my area. Tons of them. I've seen them. I've driven by them. But I've never once tried mod pizza. I think I would like to do DSP Tries It mod pizza as the next reward when we hit 20 goals. Something different. Okay? I don't know if you guys have ever had mod pizza, but...
Wix. One platform. Any website. Unlimited creation.
I'm excited to maybe try it. I've never had it before. Okay? Cool. All right. Nate just did a $5 super chat. He says, thanks, NDO. I'm going to try the meal alongside our king tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you, Nate. We're now up to 308 of support. Thank you all. So it is possible. I'm not expecting it. It is possible we could hit a third goal tonight. If we do, we're now on road to the mod pizza DSP Tries It at 20, okay? And because we doubled the goal, I will absolutely positively play another driving game with you guys. I just don't know what yet. Let's talk about it, right? Let's start figuring it out. I want suggestions for more driving games that we can play together with the new setup, okay? Gabriel just did a $2 super sticker that says, cool. Thank you, Gabriel. So now we're up to 310 of support. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah, Truck Sim is more popular than Mario Kart on my streams. It's funny, isn't it? Okay. Supercharged says iRacing would be cool, or F1. See, I don't know anything about these. You know, the only ones I know are like Forza. That's it. I don't know because I'm not a driving guy, so I actually don't even know what's out there. So, yeah, if you guys have suggestions, let's start talking about it, all right? The Villain did a $2 supercharge. Says it's 11 goals hit. What do you mean? No, it's not. We're at 10. We just hit 10. We just hit 10 goals to unlock DSP Tries It. It says 10 out of 20 right there. It's not 11. You're wrong. We were at 8. We hit another one, 9, and that was 10. Okay. All right, ready to continue? Let's get this job done. All right. Okay. Jade came back. Have a good night, Jade. Okay, Michael says he likes mod pizza. It's good you can create your own pizza. Oh, yeah? So I don't know anything about it. I've never had mod pizza. I don't know anything about it at all. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys suggest for other driving games, because it looks like we're going to be doing one at some point. Probably soon. We'll see. All right, ready? Nice. Wow. See? You guys always made fun of my bad driving. It was the controllers. It was always the controllers. If you only would have allowed me to afford the top-of-the-line equipment, everything would have always been top-tier gameplay.
Ready to
you understand? Right. It was because I was using inferior stuff. That's why. You see?
Right.
Is this the exit? Oh, shit. I don't know if this is the exit. This might be a dead end. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to find out, I guess, the hard way. It's not looking like the exit. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is. Here it is. All right, cool. Change DSP reacts to the DSP. Ooh! Did you see that? Change DSP reacts to the DSP chill channel. And do chill content over there. We can't drive through this? What is this baloney? Dude, why are there chains there? How stupid is this? This is really dumb. Plus, you can't even see those chains till you're close. Okay. Turn it around. Go back the way we came. Yes, we're gonna get a nice green paint job after we sleep and get gas. Because sleep is about to hit us. We're gonna need sleep really, really soon, so might as well sleep first. So it looks like because we've been improving our fuel economy, or fuel efficiency, I should say, over and over, that's really even not a concern anymore. Now our concern is sleep. Sleep will be the biggest thing that we need. Did I just go the wrong way again? Are you kidding? I did. Confusing. We gotta go around the load. We gotta go around the load. What's going on? I'm in dry. Uh-oh.
Meta, how can I get my 2-year-old to eat his breakfast?
He likes it when you make silly faces.
Right now at Brandon Honda, you can get low APR financing with 0 down payment on new.
There we go. The ship didn't register at first. No? So how the hell do I get out of here? Dude, no, hold on. How do I get out of here? Look. I don't know how I leave. It's a dead end. How do I leave? How do I leave? There's no exit. What kind of a place have they gotten me into? I can't find an exit. Look. This is blocked. There's no way out here. We were following the map, and the map, those areas are chained. So we can't go that way. Those areas that look open is chained closed, so you can't leave that way. I don't know how they expect you to leave. No, I didn't come in because they teleported me in because I chose not to drop the load off. So I don't know how I actually got in. That's the problem. They teleported me over here. That's not it. See, that's a gate or a fence. Could it be to the right here? Maybe it's to the right here. Well, guess what? Now I wrecked my truck. Why? Because their lot is designed incredibly poorly. What a bunch of assholes. 2% damage to my truck. What a bunch of dicks. Seriously. Alright, now I get the fuck out of here. What a bunch of fuckwads. They pissed me off. Okay. Alright, last chance if someone wants to do an insane support bomb and get us to 3 goals for tonight. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm speeding right now.
Please mind the speed limit.
I swear, a lot of people, the thing people used to say about DSP, right? DSP doesn't like going outside of his comfort zone and trying new things. DSP is a lazy bones, and he just likes, you know, being a dinosaur. It's not the case. It's that you have to understand that for many, many years, I couldn't afford to risk stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't. I wanted to try new stuff, but I couldn't afford it. So I was like, whatever. I just rolled with whatever. And I bought whatever was new, and I played it till its end. Even if we didn't really like it, I played it anyway. And, you know, now things are different because the level of support I'm getting, we can try all new things. I'm totally down for that. But that's why it's important to keep that rolling the way it's been, so that
Check out Dark Side Phil the Lol Cow in Phil of the Future next.
Yeah. Derek, good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
In Life with Derek.
I would love to do that when we hit the 20 goals, so let's get that going. Let's do that by the end of the week. No, we're not going to do it by the... I mean, we'd have to hit so many goals by the end of the week, I don't think it's going to happen. But it'd be great if we could get some support today. I've never had mod pizza. I'm curious to see what it's like. All right. Can we get...
Check out Dark Side Phil the Lol Cow in Phil of the Future next.
Yeah. Derek, good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
In Life with Derek.
I would love to do that when we hit the 20 goals, so let's get that going. Let's do that by the end of the week. No, we're not going to do it by the... I mean, we'd have to hit so many goals by the end of the week, I don't think it's going to happen. But it'd be great if we could get some support today. I've never had mod pizza. I'm curious to see what it's like. All right. Can we get some support? We just got a single tip from Beaver Bother, a nonsensical tip. Can we get our first super chat of the day? Can we get our first sub of the day over on Kick? How about a membership or a real tip instead of Beaver Bothers? Yes. Well, you know what they say. They say, ask and you shall receive. Omega Sauce has gifted our first sub of the day over on Kick. Thank you to Omega Sauce. Let's get... Should I read this? I didn't set up the game yet. I guess we'll start recording. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what undoubtedly will be an interesting day. Today is June 10th, 2025, and we're about to start playing a game called Mind's Eye. Maybe it's this. So, hold on. It could be this. On boost. What if I want it off? You can't turn it off? It could be frame generation. It could be many of these things. Oh, here we go. There we go. How much you want to bet that's it right there? We want performance. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Something wrong?
That's exactly what it was. It was set to the wrong setting. What the hell? You got fired. You got fired on the first day of work. Shit canned. You were fucking around. All right, look, it looks good now. Yeah, it looks good now. Let's just make sure everything's the same. But that's exactly what it was. They said it to the. They always said it to the wrong shit. These idiotic game developers think that like you want ultra detail in the environment, but choppy fucking performance. No, I don't, stupid. I actually want it to look good. You're so dumb. Like seriously, they're so dumb when they set this shit. All right, so we're good now. Yeah, okay. Look out! Oh yeah! See, now we're silky smooth. Look out! Look out! Look the fuck out! Drunk as shit! Oh my god! Look out! Look out! Oh!
I'm looking forward to seeing you in the field.
Holy shit! You shouldn't have given this to me. Where are we going? Let's go! Oh yeah!
Your paycheck.
Flip the vehicle, X. Oh.
Follow your lens.
You moron! You gave me this? What do you think was gonna happen? You gave me control of this vehicle in the intro?
Your ass is grass.
Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck. Can I pull? Wait a minute. Can I pull her out of the car? Oh shit! Whoa! The robot smashed it. It's still stuck. I still can't drive it. It won't work. Oh wait. It won't. The car won't reverse. The reverse is busted. I can only go forward. I can't go in reverse. It doesn't work. What about S? No, it doesn't work at all. There's no reverse on this vehicle. It's busted or something. So I can't move. And there's no reverse. It doesn't work. So I have to how do we reload? Can I not even reload? Okay, so now, oh no, this vehicle literally doesn't reverse. It's a game bug. Dude, there's no reverse.
Personalized to you, based on you. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 100.
There's no reverse. I'm not shitting you. There's S does nothing and reverse does nothing. I can't turn this vehicle around. How am I gonna? Dude, I can't. How am I gonna progress? I can't reverse any vehicle. It doesn't work. Here, this one at least is facing forward.
The future is bright.
Okay.
The future is safer.
Not a problem.
Let me know when it's done.
There's no GPS. Look, there's a waypoint, but there's no. Oh shit! Whoa!
Than you think.
Whoa! There's no GPS. How do I get to this point? What happened? All right, let's see. DJ and DJ did a $2 super chat and says, this game shows why the dude got fired from Rockstar. And Hyperfixate did a $2 super chat. He says, this is awesome. This is like 2012 DSP. Make a racist joke. We have to find something. Hold on. We have to find something racist to joke about, I guess. There's nothing yet. You can't just make a racist joke. It has to be appropriate to what you're playing in the game. You understand? Well, thank you guys for your for your contributions.
Use the gun you were just issued.
I guess we're supposed to stay on the road, but there's no GPS to tell us to stay on the road. Look, it's not telling us how to get to where we need to go on the minimap. Usually a game like this would have a GPS route. There's no GPS route, so how the fuck do we get there? There's not even a map. I just realized there's no map, right? How do you open a map? There's no map. What? What's going on? Yo, what is this game? Am I supposed to? Okay, just drive right straight to the dot. Off-roading.
the hell are they doing?
Whatever it is, I'm stopping it. Right now.
I didn't stop the vehicle, the game did.
Something super weird about this. I'm finding cover.
Format not recognized.
They pulled out a gun.
Abnormality detected. Abnormality.
How do I pull out a gun?
System override. Override in process. Ignoring protocols. Systems normal. Systems normal.
Getting to use your gun on the first day.
The gun won't fire. The gun won't fire. What the fuck? The gun doesn't work. Are you kidding? This is insane. Shoot, right trigger.
Protecting processor.
What is going on? The mouse doesn't fire either. The mouse won't fire. I can aim with the mouse, but it won't fire. Look. You can aim, but you can't fire the gun. Are they kidding? Shoot, left mouse button. Right? So here we go. It doesn't shoot. I'm using left mouse right now. The game actually doesn't work at all. All right, let's do this. Let's close this abomination of a game and reboot it. It still won't go in reverse. Look.
I've got what are they doing?
Whatever it is, I'm stopping it. Right now.
I fired one bullet and then it stopped. I could only fire one bullet.
Something super weird about this. I'm finding.
It only fires once and then it glitches and stops firing. There. It won't fire. Even on keyboard and mouse, it won't fire. The game is completely fucking glitched. This is great. What the? This is very exciting. Wow. Well then, this is going to be a fun game. Single shot every time you look out of cover. No reverse on the vehicles.
Call Rigby.
No GPS tracking to tell you how to get where you need to go. Just a dot on the minimap instead. Look, now we have a GPS spot. So here's what I'll do. Because people are saying it's the controller, right? I'm literally going to turn the controller off. Okay, the controller is now off. So now I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, all right? So now it's working. Well, now let's see if the car reverses. It does. So the game doesn't work with a controller. That's the problem. It doesn't work with a controller. All right, let me try it. We're experimenting, right? I have an Xbox Elite 2. Yes. So basically, this game isn't compatible with third-party controllers.
Okay.
Seems
Wow. Like a nice place not to be bothered by anyone.
Yes, the Wampas.
There's another
live
one
out here.
of our robots at that gas station.
The sand people from Star Wars are out here.
Maybe it's
an
God. Taking a dump. Look, here's the bathrooms. Oh, elevator. Why does it say bathroom? Wait, what? Why would they? Wait a minute. There's a sign there. Isn't that supposed to be bathroom? Why is there a bathroom sign with an elevator there instead of the bathroom? What? You take a shit in the elevator? Oh, it's the elevator, but it has a tube comes out of the wall. It sucks the turds out of your ass while you're going up or down. It's the technology of the future. They call it the up and dump.
Zeb.
Or the down and drip.
Implant. I got you a job.
Yeah, and it sucks.
And all this time
horrible place. All right, the search for clues. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed my first part of Mind's Eye. I am having a heck of a time, let me tell you guys. There's only one game a generation that really hits the mark, and I feel like we've reached the peak, the pinnacle. All right, I'll see you all in part 2. Okay. I have to pee really quick, everyone, and then we'll continue. All right. Thanks, everyone who has supported so far. I'm playing this till 4 p.m., FYI. So we'll see how far we get today in the game. Thank you for those who are chilling and supporting. We're already past a third of the goal. It would be great to get some more support and hit that goal for today. Okay, guys. Let's continue. Mind's Eye. All right. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mind's Eye.
What would a scientist want with nail polish?
Did you hear what he just said? What would a scientist want with nail polish? Scientists aren't allowed to be fabulous? What kind of a horrible game is this? What a judgmental person. Seriously. I can't believe that the game would say that. Unacceptable in 2025. All right, what's this? What is going on with this game? What is happening? It looks like a tax form. It totally does. The guy filed his taxes and he put his tax form on the wall. That's pretty bad. Very dangerous. Super Bonchon says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how woke is the game so far? Well, actually, that's what I was saying. You need a coffee to stay awake to play the game. Never mind woke. It's more awake. Awake game. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this person. What the hell, yo? Yo, it's a hot new dance craze. Look at this shit. I can't get out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How did I get in? Okay, here we go. All right. Are we getting out now?
We're done here. I need people who can take orders.
All right, it's about time. You took too long. It says it's ready for collecting. Yeah, where? The game doesn't tell you where to go at all. So you have no idea where you're supposed to be going. All right, dude, where's my car? We gotta find it again. Here we go. Johnson's actually completely outside the building. How do you get there? Can we go this way? Oh, there's another way out. Oh, I didn't know there was a door here. That's right. Wrigley says the game has to constantly remind you have a girl boss by having her nag you every 10 seconds. That's right.
Okay, I'm going in.
Oh, I shot her in the naughty parts.
Fight.
Why are there so many women I'm slaughtering here? It's fucked up. They're all women. That's another woman. Dude, how many women were out here? I killed one guy and like 14 women. Jeez.
None of this will be necessary.
Ball shot, ball shot, ball shot, ball shot. Ball shot, ball shot, ball. Balls. Nice. One between the testes. Smooch him.
As someone who's known you
Make him feel better. We are now more than halfway to our goal for the stream, my friends. Thank you so much. Let's keep that momentum going, please. Let's hit the goal by the end of the stream. I'm still here for about 2 more hours of Mind's Eye today. And it would be great if you're enjoying this silly stream, because obviously you can tell I'm not taking it too seriously, this weird, buggy-ass game. If you could support the stream, I would definitely appreciate it. Anything. Whether it be a super chat, a tip, a membership, a sub on Kick, whatever. Thank you so much.
Lens, CPR assist.
Oh shit, we gotta do CPR. Here we go.
I got this.
Push it. Push it. Oh shit. Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh. By the way, I've now played over 2 hours. I can no longer refund this game.
You probably don't remember this either, but in 9th grade, you stopped me from getting beat up.
I was going to talk about last night. You didn't remember something that happened.
Very funny. Seriously, man. You were responsible for one of my best childhood experiences. There I was.
Whoa, when you lost your virginity?
3 seniors.
Okay. Do. Is the mission objective to hit every object on the road? I don't know. I'm just trying to make the playthrough interesting, because otherwise you'd just be doing all this insane driving. Super boring. Because at least there's something to look at while I'm doing it, right? I mean, there's no music besides the soundtrack. That's just, the cinematic soundtrack. That's it. missed the turn. Oh, shit. That could be a problem. So I guess the car isn't indestructible. Wait a minute. How could it blow up? It could light on fire because it's an electric car. But how? I have to do the whole drive again?
Jacob, Las Okada here. We noticed your car took something of a beating. We've taken the liberty of renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
I have to do the whole drive again from the start. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me.
Every phone
you get to hear this whole story again. Great.
It's a point of
God damn it, I missed a turn. Ugh. My God, I hear this story again too? Ugh. Oh my God, this is way too long to have to redo. How annoying. Sheesh. Are we almost there? We're still a mile away. Dude, this is an insanely long drive that the game forces you to do. And it's super boring. Nothing's happening. You're not fighting. You're not doing anything. It's just you're driving and listening to this generic music. Oh my God, yo, it's such a long drive. It's ridiculous. Oh, all right. Well, this drive is so long, I couldn't even finish it. I'm gonna go on a break now. And I'm gonna come back and do the second half of my stream. But what a crazy long drive this has been. We're still not there. It's like, dude, I had to drive 5 miles or whatever, right? It said 5 freaking miles through this map. It's like one end of the map to the other, I bet. All right, well, a good place to split the part. When we come back, we'll have more Mind's Eye. We just got a $2 super chat from a troll who says I'm not funny. Well, good for you. Thanks for the money. And then up to $90 to support. We come back, more Mind's Eye, and we'll hit the goal and more. See you then. Okay. So, guys, 90 minutes left of gameplay. We are nearly to the goal. We're at, what, $90 of support? Let's hit that goal. Let's get to 11 out of 20. Let's work towards our next DSP tries it, which is going to be Mod Pizza, which I've never had before. That'll be an interesting one. So let's do it. Please support the stream. Another 90 minutes of Mind's Eye. Here we go. All right, so we've arrived, finally. Where am I going? There's no waypoint on the map at all, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. How am I supposed to know what the trailer is? Where am I going? There's no waypoint whatsoever. I don't understand. What am I doing? People said, look at the picture. I didn't even realize there was a picture on my screen until they said, oh. They're playing Oh Yeah?
Is that
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, focus on getting out of there alive.
Boom.
That would be the idea.
Ball shot. Sandstorm. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Oh, NPC got in the way. That's what happens, man. I don't know how to stop them because you can't fire your weapon. There's nothing you can do. You just chase. There's nothing else to do. Jeez, it's a hell of a chase. You can't do anything. You just gotta keep waiting until they decide to do what they're gonna do here. Still chasing the truck, but nothing's happening. The problem is they might wreck my car, and then I have to do the whole thing over, right? So what am I supposed to do right now? I can't fire my weapon. I can't do anything to stop them, and chasing them, my car's getting destroyed. Yeah, that's what would really happen. Like, no lie. If he actually had to fight that many people in the street with literally no cover but his destroyed car, he would die instantly, too. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, I like how you moved on to making dad jokes. They're endearing. Well, there you go. I mean, what else would I be doing? This is not DSP of 15 years ago saying racist stuff and over-the-top, dumb, sexualized stuff. It's me just making observational comedy and a few one-liners here and there. Little quips. Are all these people protected by stand your ground laws, technically? Can I get my health back, please? Please?
Pressuring me, goddammit!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's no cover. The car does not serve as good cover, and that's what they did. They just put you in the middle of the street. You gotta fight off the whole neighborhood. Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
Can you drive?
Ooh, yeah. Come on. Boom, 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 boom.
You might be worse than them. You're definitely a killer. And you don't hear about safe firing machine guns at mercenaries too often.
Fuck you guys.
Shoot, the tires didn't even do anything. Oh, look, we're about to die.
God, more of them. Are they green?
They'll give up before we do.
Firing machine guns at mercenaries too often.
Don't like that, huh?
That's what you gotta do. Shoot them. Can't shoot the tires. That doesn't work. How is the driver not dead? You saw how many bullets I put in him?
Truly.
Oh, we're good? We're still going.
Hey, Diaz. Got a first name?
That is my first name. What's your name? Diaz.
Carly.
By the way, I'm gay with Seb, so don't get any ideas, lady. Thank you for the $5, guys. We're about $100 now. We're like 97. We have an hour left on this stream of gameplay of Mind's Eye. Let's hit that goal. We are right there. Okay? Let's get some more support. How about some subs on Kick? We had nearly nothing today. I think we had 1 sub earlier today, and that's it. Let's get some support so we can hit our goal. Let's do it, my friends. Thanks for the super chat. Okay, that's $7. So that means we are now at 104 with 46 to go to hit our goal in the next hour. We can definitely do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's hit that goal for support, and thank you guys. Is this like Cyberpunk? This is nothing whatsoever like Cyberpunk in any way, shape, or form.
I was working against my employer.
Felix says when he said, is it like Cyberpunk, he's asking about the glitches, basically. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of glitches, right?
All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes. What is it, Claudia?
Duh, bitch. Oh. Gonna be his hand servant. But we were supposed to Netflix and chill tonight.
What? He's not on the list.
Then put him on the list.
Gave me.
Still going up?
Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. All right, that's what keeps us all alive.
We're still going up. Whoa! Whoa!
What's your name?
Whoa!
What are you on?
Grew up back east.
Oh! Whoa! In a barf.
Best people.
Oh, I can't control it. Look.
Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background.
It's in his balls. Come on. Yeah! Very nice. Ball shot. Who has resubbed on Kick. Thank you. With that, we're at 109 to support. Guys, we were very close to our goal with a little over half an hour to go. Let's hit the goal by the end of the premiere of Mind's Eye, shall we? Come on, we're so close. Let's do it. Let's get a few more subs on Kick. We've only had 2 today. Let's get some support. Come on. Come on, come on. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Land on the artificial oasis.
Yikes, Jessica Chobot isn't looking too good these days, man.
Of Red Rock.
Holy shit.
If we want to become better again, we need to respect. Nice to see
Is
you.
this Gonzo's the Great Sister or something? Holy shit, the size of that nose.
Shit. Marco.
Whoa!
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, Jesus, more, you assholes?
I have 1 health. I have 0 health. This game is so progressive. All these female operatives you have to kill.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took
Shit!
him?
Fuck!
They're organized.
Shit!
Like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive.
Shit!
Chance.
They're getting away. Fuck! Where the hell are they going?
The car's all fucked up.
Oh,
It is.
No. How are the red sand even allowed to operate? Oh, I can barely see them.
Yeah, the car's fucked up. I can't do this.
So critical. If you do not catch...
game is hilarious. Why don't you like it? It's funny to play because it's wonky as shit, so it's funny.
Okay, stick with
I'm enjoying it.
If they get away now, we
just for that reason. I'm being asked, am I going to continue this playthrough? If you guys would like it, I'm having fun with it. It's not a great game or anything, but I'm having fun just having a laugh with it. You know what I mean? I feel like, especially because people are saying it's not very long, because it's like 15 hours. I think this could be a fun for the next week and a half to just go through and see how funny it is. So that's up to you guys, but I'd be down for it. I mean, I bought the game, you know. But guys, seriously, let's hit the goal. We're so close. Let's hit the support goal. I say let's keep it going. You know, because it is a funny game. It's stupid because there's multiple ways to go. How are you supposed to know what was the right way? There's no way to know.
Fuck! Time!
Damn it! Why is it so dark? I can't see shit. I literally can't see anything.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but...
Oh my god! It was insane. You can't see anything. It's pitch black. You can't see shit. Great. I don't even know what's going on. Look, we're here.
Oh god. I don't understand this. This is really it. Don't you people need me a lot?
There we go.
You have any idea
I skipped all the enemies. Too late to refund this game. It's an interesting cast of characters. The eccentric inventor, the weirdo hacker girl, the girl boss, and the ambiguously gay roommate. Guys, we've got about 15 minutes left on the stream. Basically, I'm playing until the Food for DSP tries it arrives. We've got a great amount of support, but we haven't hit the goal yet, but we're so close. Look how close we actually are. Can we hit the goal, please? Let's get some more support at the end of the stream. I've had a great time with this game today. I know you guys have been here all day hanging out with me and you've enjoyed it. So please, let's hit that support and hit that goal here at the end of the stream, all right? Let's do it. Notably, some subs over on Kick would be great. That would help a lot. Or anything, a tip, some super chats. Let's get it going. Infiltrating the building. Again, this is like Watch Dogs.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full...
Oh! I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Shit. DJ, I have been to Vegas before, but I've only been there for EVO, which is the National Fighting Game Championship, and I never actually toured Vegas because I was a complete idiot. I totally should have, and I never did because I was so dumb. I can't see. Toggle night vision. Oh, there we go.
Night vision seems to work.
Ugh. Oh, my lord. How long do we have to do this? We're there? All right, guys. Last chance to support the stream, so let's hit this goal right now. This is the final mission I'm doing. Come on.
Must be in there.
I don't know what she means. What am I looking for? I don't get it. I don't see anything. Come on. I don't know what she's talking about, but is this it? What else? I don't know what else I'm looking for. Oh my god, this is boring. It really is. It's freaking boring. Oh, what else am I looking for? Nothing here. We already looked. Oh my god. Anything here? No.
Okay, stop fucking around. You can't keep damaging the pincer.
We already beat the thing. Who cares if we damage the pincer? We already did it.
Remember, those blades will shred that thing. Avoid them.
What? What? You're fucking kidding me. They put it all the way back.
She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now
Take this,
get
bitch.
out there before...
Oh, shit. She saw me.
Get out. Now.
Did she left the kitchen door open? What kitchen door did she leave open? Oh, this one?
That was easier than expected.
Sorry
Guys,
to do this, Jacob.
we have about 10 minutes until the food's here for DSP tries it. Are we seriously not going to hit the goal today? We're 30 bucks away. We're that close. We can't hit a goal. Are you serious? Like, come on. You get a few bucks from a few people, we will hit it.
Yeah, I got
Let's
to
hit
know
the
them
goal.
other day at the
Let's
crib.
get the momentum back. Yesterday was a great day. Why on earth did we not hit it now? New release day. Come on. Let's get some support, goddammit. Well, we had good attendance today on this on both streams, you know, on Kick and on YouTube. On YouTube, we have over 300 people right now. If everyone threw in a buck, guess what? We'd hit 2 goals. So come on, let's hit that goal right now at the end of the stream. Let's do it. Enough baloney.
On the
Again, I can't see. It's too dark.
Cyberpunk, the guard box should be on your side this time.
I know what bullets. Do you see what I mean? I naturally get all the weapons, but no one's giving me bullets. I never get bullets, so the only thing I could ever end up using is my handgun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I never have any bullets for any weapon. Look. How was I supposed to know he was there? I can't see anything. We're in pitch darkness. The auto aim also sucks. It doesn't snap to aim properly at all. It misses sometimes. What the fuck? 3 of them are standing right next to each other. Oh my god, this is stupid. It is so fucking dumb. Oh. Oh, come on. I have all these weapons and they all suck because they're all just spray weapons. Nothing has a way to really aim properly, to be precise. None of them. Oh, it would be nice if there was a freaking scope or sight on something, but no. Oh my lord. Come on. See, there's not enough ammo for anything. It sucks. Where am I going? This way? Nope, it's too dark. Can't even see anyway. No idea where to go.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silverbots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
Oh, it's so choppy right now. What happened?
Those toads probably don't even have licenses. Run them off the road!
How can something that size go so...
What? Target lost. What did you want me to do? You drove up my car going the wrong way down a dead end. How was I supposed to be faster? Where did they go? This way? I can't tell. Again, there's no GPS, so I don't know where the fuck they are. I'm going as fast as I can. I don't know what they want me to do. This is fucked up. Stupid.
Oh, God. Can you imagine the
target lost? What was I supposed to do, you fucking piece of shit? Wow, this is dumb, man. What a stupid mission.
I'm on him.
Hopefully I can drive faster now. I don't know.
Toads.
I'm flooring it. What do you want me to do? Yeah, how are they so far ahead of me? It doesn't even make sense.
And it's the goddamn moon!
I don't know what they want me to do in this mission. How am I supposed to be driving any faster? This makes no fucking sense at all.
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Dude, this is awful. This is garbage. I can't finish the mission because the fucking mission is trash. This is fucking dumb as shit.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Guys, vehicle to me.
How did I miss? Point blank. See, no auto aim. You go to auto aim, it misses. Dude, this is trash, dude. They fucked this fucking game up. It sucks ass. Exactly, it's like a GTA mission, but really bad.
Call Silva.
Get in the car. Yo, it's so fucked up. Look how slow he is.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen silver bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses. Run them off the road!
I was doing it the right way all along. There's no way to get out there fast. You have to go all the way around the wall, which is impossible.
Get to that trailer park, Jacob.
There's no way to do this faster. It's complete trash.
Full of stolen silver bots.
Look, it's so far ahead of you. You can't catch up to it.
Can you even drive that thing?
How do I stop it? I don't have a gun that you can fire when you're driving. This is the longest mission ever. My food's here, by the way. Oh my God, so...
Let us unscrew it.
I just realized we still have two miles to drive. This is insane. I want to finish so I can have a do DSP tries it. Why is this mission so fucking long?
School bus.
Oh my God. Let's finish this. This is ridiculous how long this is taking to finish this mission. Then we're doing DSP tries it. Shoot, I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. Okay. Ooh. All right, can I just save this game or what? How do you save? Can you not save? I don't think you can. I don't know what I'm doing. What
Jacob.
the? I want to end.
It's a very special day.
Oh.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the...
Oh my God, it won't let me stop playing.
Man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it
The food's gonna be super cold. There's nothing I can do. The game won't stop.
I assure you, the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please.
All right, this has to be a story cutscene that will resume next time because this is ridiculous. I have to finish. This is nuts. It just keeps going. All right. Well, guys, thank you for a great premiere stream of Mind's Eye. More coming soon. See you then. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to stop. This is just nuts. I'm just going to close the goddamn game. This is a story cutscene. It means it's got to resume from there next time, right?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort. Code drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
Good evening, everyone. Bear with me a sec while I get setup completed. Also, bear with me if there are frame drops and stutters. It looks like my internet is kicking in and out a bit tonight, and I don't know why. It's just happening. I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like it is dipping and coming back and dipping and coming back. I'm hoping that over the next 20 minutes or so, as we do a build-up of this stream, that will solidify itself and go away. It looks like it is solely because of my internet. It has nothing to do with my setup on my end. It's got to be my ISP. So there must be some noise in the lines tonight. But what I'd like to do is hang out with you guys and talk about Clair Obscur. In the hopes that tonight we're going to have a good stream. Because I'll be honest, it's been really rough. I'm trying to finish this game. And I put over 50 hours into it. I want to see it through to the end. At this point, it's apparent you guys don't want side content. Most people don't even want this game. You guys are saying, you know, just either finish it or quit it. Like some people are saying, just quit the game. And it's like, guys, I invested over 50 hours. Don't you at least want to see the end of the story? I know I do. Even if it means we skip basically all of the side content that's coming up, because people are like, there's a crazy good amount of awesome, challenging side content coming up once you hit Act 3 of the game. But if people are already screaming, don't play the game, they're not showing up for the streams, they're not supporting the streams, then I obviously can't do side content streams. You know what I mean? So if you're here, I hope that you'll stick around and engage at the very least. Please hang out and talk tonight. Please support if you can. I don't even know what's going on these days. Okay, just to be honest here, it seems like support is all over the place. Sometimes there's insane amounts of support, and then other streams there's like none. And then sometimes it's in the middle, and I don't get it. Friday night, we played Lies of P's DLC Overture because it was shadow dropped at Summer Game Fest. That night, Friday night, I did well. I didn't hit a double goal, but we exceeded the goal. I'm like, oh, this is excellent. People are liking Lies of P. This is refreshing, you know, for the content. I'm glad that it's in the mix now. I played it today. We barely hit halfway to a goal. Barely. What did I do? Nothing. It's the same game. Same exact game. I'm playing it. You know, I'm dying. People love it when I suffer and die in a game and I don't just turbo through it. That's definitely what's happening in Lies of P. You know, it's a combination of the fact that I haven't played this game in a year and a half, and I'm using DLC builds and weapons. Like, I'm using the new DLC Spear and trying to figure it out. And I am persevering. I fought a tough boss today, and I ended up beating her after many, many tries, like a half an hour of trying, but I got it done. And then the support was, not anyone on Kick supported at all. 0. Not a single sub on Kick at all. 0. On the YouTube side, we definitely got some super chats. We got some tips. No one on Kick supported the Lies of P or the podcast for that matter. It was both. Like, no one supported at all. And it's like, wow, not even a single sub. That's pretty ridiculous and messed up considering that people were screaming for this DLC on Friday. I give people what they wanted, right? I don't get it. Okay? I know people are not asking for Claire Obscure, but we've come to the end of a very, very long road. I want to see it to the end, even if it means that I have to skip all of this side content that I would love to do. What can I do? All right, so we're gonna finish. We're at the end of Act 2. From what I'm gonna understand, we are at the very end of Act 2. Like, this is it. We're right at the point where we're gonna hit the final boss. It's gonna be boom. Then there's like an hour of story dump to explain the entire plot. So we're gonna understand the entire story of Claire Obscure tonight. And then it gets to Act 3. And in Act 3, there's a ridiculous amount of content that opens up, but you can skip it all, go right to the final part and do there's 2 final dungeons, I believe, and we can get to it. All right, so we're going to do the best I can. I'm sorry already I'm having internet issues. Again, it's not something that I can control. It looks like my ISP has some noise in the lines tonight. It's not constant, so that's a good thing. But I certainly hope that you guys will hang out with me and engage. Don't leave. Just hang out and talk. Even if you don't care about the game, let's just chill and have some conversation while I play it. And please, if you can, support tonight's stream. This really now sucks. I was planning on doing DSP Tries It of the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box either tomorrow or Tuesday. Likely I was leaning towards Tuesday. But at this point, I don't even know what to expect anymore. You know, tonight, I guarantee you we're not hitting a goal. Tomorrow's Blueprint stream, we're probably not hitting a goal. Hopefully tomorrow night for Truck Simulator, when I'll be using for the first time ever this new stick shift.
Welcome to our Wi-Fi. Stay invisible to all.
And this giant wheel and pedal combo that I bought for it, hopefully we'll hit a goal on Monday night, right? Then on Tuesday, I'm not even doing a podcast. We're jumping right into a brand new game of Mind's Eye, which I don't think anyone knows if it's going to be good or not. We're all wondering if it's going to be good or not, right? So let's see how all of this goes. But with everything I just mentioned, does it sound like we're going to hit 3 goals between tonight, tomorrow's Blueprint stream, the trucking stream, and then Mind's Eye? I don't think we're going to hit 3 goals. So now it looks like everything's screwed up again because to be honest, we didn't buy food for Tuesday. So we were expecting that we were going to hit 3 goals by then, and now here we are. It's like, wow, I never expected I wasn't going to hit a goal earlier today for Lies of P. 100%. I thought we were going to hit that goal for Lies of P. I never would have suspected the answer would be no if you asked me that. So I don't know. It's crazy. Like, we hit 45, almost $50 of support on the podcast. I started playing Lies of P. We played for 2 hours. Not a single contribution came in, and I'm like, I thought you guys liked this game. I don't know. Let's get some support right now. Someone, come on. Let's get our first sub of the day on Kick. For God's sakes, for all that's holy, for all the love on the planet Earth, Everyone now, I want you to do something for me. I want you to raise your hands up and start gathering your spirit energies. Gather your spirit energies, all right? Now I want you to take those spirit energy hands, and I want you to put them into your pockets and pull out your wallet and donate a sub on Kick. For God's sakes. Get one sub on Kick right now. So at least we can say, hey, Kick got some support today. There was a single piece of support today on Kick. Let's get one sub. That's all I ask. A singular sub on Kick tonight. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Who's going to do it? Like I said, YouTube was good. YouTube, we had a bunch of super chats, a bunch of tips. You know, there was a bunch of people watching. So I would expect you, YouTube, I can't complain. It was pretty good. I couldn't believe zero contributions, right? I guess not. All right, fine. Fine, it is what it is. Look at that. What a shocking surprise that someone on YouTube supported the stream first before Kick. I mean, I'm just so blown away and amazed at that. You know, never would have expected that or anything. By the way, my internet just dropped again, so... Yeah, there's some noise in the line tonight, guys. If you see jumpiness of the stream, that's why. If it's stuttering, my internet is up and down tonight for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's causing that. So hopefully it solidifies over the course of the next hour or so. So for the record, if you want Truck Sim tonight, it was never scheduled for tonight to begin with. I don't know why you'd be here asking for that. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot of Truck Sim content with the unblocking the unboxing of the wheel, of the accessories on the podcast and getting it working, and a full stream of Truck Sim with it on camera tomorrow. That's when you should come back for it. If you're going to sit here and demand it and scream all night for it, you're going to get banned. I'm just going to say that right up front. Did you guys understand what I just said? If you try to derail my Clear Obscure stream, screaming for a stream that was not scheduled for tonight and was always scheduled for tomorrow, I'm just going to remove you from the chat so we don't have to hear you bitch like a child. So, I've said it up front. Stop with the bullshit. Please behave. Be a nice, calm, interactive, engaged audience. We can have conversation, but I don't want to hear you sitting here whining because you're not getting something that you want immediately when it was never promised for tonight, and we need to finish this damn game so it can be done and not in the schedule anymore.
What we do here is specialized. Don't think that you're coming out here to see something you could do.
Okay? Sam did a $5 super chat and asked something racist. So I'm just going to say, hey, Sam, thanks for the $5 super chat. I'm not answering your question. There you go. Guys, come on. We're going to start with Clear Obscure in a moment. Let's get some support right now. Right now, let's get a super chat. Let's get our tip. Let's get our first tip of the night because we haven't had a tip yet, did we? Or do we have one tip? I think we had one tip, right? $2? No, we didn't have any tips. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's get our sub. Let's get a sub right now. I demand a sub. The king is invoking his royal powers. You understand? Now, usually I don't do this, but tonight I must invoke the power of true royalty. There must be a sub right now on Kick because we did not get a sub earlier today. As you can see, look at that leaderboard at the top of your screen right now. Do you see how empty that leaderboard is? Do you see it? Do you see what it says? It says, gift one sub to take first place for the week. Let's get one sub right now on Kick, right now to start the night. Let's do it. That'll be a good way to start the stream. We'll boot up Clear Obscure. We'll get through Act 2. We'll sit here and watch an hour of movies. Then we'll try to get into Act 3. Hopefully make some progress. But let's get one sub right now. Who's going to do it? Who's going to start it? By the way, I've been killing time, and it looks like my internet has actually solidified. Which is good, because it was pretty bad earlier, chopping in and out, and it looks like it finally solidified. That's actually what I'm waiting for. I'm not really waiting for a sub. I'm waiting to see if the internet is... It looks like it's solid now, so we're probably going to start. What's my favorite kind of music? My favorite kind of music is the sound of clinking coins into the coffers when someone gifts the first sub over on Kick tonight. That's my favorite. Man, I could just jive and vibe to that all day. Let me tell you. I don't drink sparkling water anymore, Itzy, because it was just a hassle to keep buying it. It was hilarious because I drank it for like 2 years, right? And then one week I completely just slipped my mind. I didn't buy it when I was at the grocery store. So I just drank filtered water, which is what I'm drinking now. It's just filtered water. And I was like, oh, that's just as good. And now I don't have to carry insane huge bottles and buy them from the grocery store. So I never went back to doing it. Okay. All right, I guess we're going to get started. I guess we're not going to get any support again tonight from Kick. I guess not. I guess it's just inevitable now. We just expect no one on Kick cares. You'll all sit there, all 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 of you. And you'll just sit there, and you'll take, and you'll take, and you'll take. You won't give, you'll just take. I understand how it is. All right. All right, I'm going to do my absolute best to finish up Act 2 right now. This is ridiculous. This game has dragged on because it's been 50 plus hours, and I get it, there's tons of content. I love the content. I'm not complaining, just people just don't like it as much as me. And so here I am, 50 hours invested. I want to see the end of it, and people are freaking out and pissed that I'm still playing it. And it's like, well, geez. You know, I've done my best. I've had an incredible amount of streams of this thing. Not a Wabbit, 6 months, says re-ups should count toward the goal. They cost us money. They do when they happen during the stream. But for example, your re-up right now, you didn't just pay for it now. You already did. And this was your message that you're popping. It's the same on Kick. On Kick, there's a re-up and a re-up message. I don't count the re-up message on Kick either. I only kick the full re-up. It's exactly the same on both things. Just, I guess there's some misconception that it's not, but it's exactly the same. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It's been a while. It's actually becoming very difficult to finish this game. For those who are watching on demand and those on stream right now, I just want you to understand how much I like this game. It absolutely is a Game of the Year contender for me. But sadly, with my audience, the interest fell off a while ago. So it's tough. I'm trying to schedule streams and stuff, and people are yelling at me, why are you doing this? Just tonight, I'm being yelled at by the audience. Why aren't I playing American Truck Simulator? I should be doing that instead of this. And it's like, we've been playing this for a month and a half. You know, I'm at the end. I want to beat it. You know, it's disappointing to hear people upset with me because I want to finish what I started. So tonight we're doing 2 hours. We're going to finish Act 2 right now. Let's get into it right now, all right? How the hell did I miss? Son of a bitch, already a bad start. I'm being told on Twitter, people are now questioning whether I got plastic surgery on my face. The answer is yes. I actually made it extra melty and droopy just for you because people seem to like how droopy my face is. So I actually went to the plastic surgeon. I said, could you maybe look like Droopy Dog from the old cartoons? And they said yes. And here's how I am now. So I hope that you like the work they've done. It was pretty extensive and expensive. Okay. Correct. It looks like my cheeks are trying to leave my face. That's right. They don't want to be anywhere near me, just like everybody else. Everyone wants to just get the fuck out of here. Everyone knows this. Okay. When I say snack pizza, since people are so dumb and don't ever want an elaboration, what I mean is, there's a difference between, hey, I bought a whole pizza, and I'm going to eat this pizza for dinner because it's a giant pizza, and I'm going to eat like 3 pieces of it, and we're going to share it and finish it, versus it's late night, you just want a snack before you go to sleep, and you make one of these pizzas, and you have like a piece, and you save the rest. That's the difference, a snack versus a meal. It's not rocket science to figure it out, but you need a brain in your head. You see, a lot of people don't have fucking brains. Let's go, guys. Some support for Act 2 Endgame. Let's get some support right now. Come on. Who's going to support the stream? Let's do it. We're getting some support from Kick. I can't believe it. First, we had Based Alpha Real who gifted a sub, and then we have No Kino Andrew who gifted a sub. First support from Kick of the week. We had 0 support from Kick earlier today. So thank you guys for that. Let's get you guys up on the leaderboard. Thank you for that, really.
Who's Alex?
So now we're up to $40 of support tonight and climbing. Hopefully we will hit that goal by the end of tonight. That would be superb if we did. It would be outstanding. Thank you, Bull. Makes sense to split the part here before we continue. It's like a pretty dope fight. All right, here we go. We'll split this here for 1 second, everybody. So sorry, Mr. 30 Below, I can't show you what difficulty I'm on right now because we're fighting the Paintress, but when the game gives me control again, which probably won't be for another hour, But I haven't changed the difficulty on the... I never change the difficulty on any playthrough I do, and if I do, I tell everyone publicly. I've never secretly changed the difficulty of anything behind the scenes, so... Okay. So, guys, obviously I gotta hyper-focus. That's right, I have to hyper-focus on this fight. Please bear with me. When it's done, we'll talk some, and I'm sure we're gonna have a giant plot exposition, and hopefully we get to Act 3. All right? Please support the stream. Already, we're about a third of the way to the goal. Let's keep that moving tonight. Let's hit the goal tonight. I did not hit the goal earlier. Let's hit the goal tonight. Thank you. Let's continue. Well, everyone, once again, not that I'm expecting... Okay, not that I'm expecting anything here, but I'm still on expedition or difficulty. I don't know why people keep saying stuff like, show the difficulty. There it is. I never changed it. I'm not going to change it. Why would I change it? Anyway, okay, so the game is obviously going in a weird direction, right? Okay. Oh, it's the A button, not the start button to pause a cutscene? I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me now. I got a $1.50 tip. If I was on the Titanic, would I survive and why? Oh, this is not random Q&A question night. We're playing Claire Obscure. Thanks for the $1 tip. Okay, and then I received a $5 tip. Truck sim tomorrow with the wheel LFG. That's right. Tomorrow on the podcast, we'll unbox that wheel and probably do some testing, get it working. And then we will be doing truck sim tomorrow night with it and see how it goes. So yes, that is correct, tomorrow. 61 bucks of support, guys. Let's go. Come on, let's keep that momentum going. Please, let's hit the goal tonight. Who will be next? Maybe another sub over on King. But that'd be very nice if we could do that. Okay. All right. Who was it that said they would donate 100 bucks for me to show the difficulty? The same guy who said it last time and didn't do it. It's the same guy. He always comes in here, says that. But I just wanted to show people I'm not changing the difficulty. I don't do that. If I ever were to lower difficulty, I would tell you guys. Because remember, when I play games, I'm trying to make it representative of the game and the intended experience from the game devs. So if I were to change it and not tell you, that wouldn't be fair to the game devs. Here he is, Mr. 30 Below. There he is right there. He said, at 8:13, I had a great work week with plenty of overtime. And if you show me that it's on expedition or higher difficulty, I'll do a $100 contribution. So there you go, Mr. 30 Below. But he's done that before. He did that earlier in the playthrough, too. So he ain't going to do it. All right.
And her name will be...
Megan Thee Stallion.
Mayan.
The perfect name for a dignified woman. Yes. Perfectly reflecting of modern society. Okay. Guys, can we get some support for the end of the stream, please? We've frozen now for an hour with no support. We were doing good, and then an hour of cutscenes, and now no support. Please, let's not have it sputter now. We were doing good. We were actually picking up steam. Come on. I received an anonymous $1 tip. Whoever that was, thank you. Again, guys, last few minutes of the stream. Please support the stream if you have not yet and can. Earlier today, shockingly, the Liza P stream did not do well. We're actually approaching the amount of support I had on that stream on this one. And having all these streams not hitting the goal is very bad. All right, so please, let's hit that goal tonight. We got time. We could do it. All right, guys, last chance to support the stream. This is it. If we don't get any support right now, we're not going to hit yet another goal, which is like half the goals missed in a week. Not good, terrible, and hopefully it's not a pattern, but now it's becoming a pattern. I don't know what to do about it, quite frankly. Great Claire Obscure stream. You actually were a great audience tonight. We actually had people here and engaged, which was very nice. And next time, likely we're going to see the end of it, the finale of the story, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, well... I want to say thanks for a good night stream. Sadly, we didn't even get halfway to the goal again. Please, let's hit that goal tonight. We got time. We could do it. All right, guys, last chance to support the stream. This is it. If we don't get any support right now, we're not going to hit yet another goal, which is like half the goals missed in a week. not good, terrible, and hopefully it's not a pattern, but now it's becoming a pattern. I don't know what to do about it, quite frankly. Great Clear Obscure stream. You actually were a great audience tonight. We actually had people here and engaged, which was very nice. And next time, likely we're going to see the end of it, the finale of the story, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, well, I want to say thanks for a good night stream. Sadly, we didn't even get halfway to the goal again. I mean, this is bad now. Now we're not even hitting, between the 2 streams, we're not even hitting a goal. You know, I don't know what's going to happen at this point. What happened? You tell me. This year, we've had crazy momentum, crazy support. Everything's been great. That's why I've been able to buy stuff like wheels and crazy upgrades, and we got controllers and all this stuff. And all of a sudden now this week, you tell me what happened. I have no clue. Nothing's changed. It's not even like attendance is down or anything. So, I don't know, right? I don't know what else to say. You know, it is frustrating. You know, I'm working as hard. I'm not changing things. It's not like, oh, guess what, guys? I'm gonna cheap out and do half work and stuff like that. So, I don't know. So here's the deal. Tomorrow on the podcast, we'll be unboxing the wheel, the pedals, the joystick shift, and kind of plugging them in and getting them to work with, you know, the PC. Likely we'll boot up Truck Simulator and see if we can get them to work there. All right. And then it's going to be the blueprints. I'm assuming this is going to be the final stream of blueprints. If we can't hit a goal during Lies of P Overture, if we can't hit a goal during Clear Obscure when everyone's here, I don't think we're going to be hitting a goal during blueprints tomorrow. I basically laid it out as if we do, I will play it again. But if we don't, this is the last, you know, hurrah stream for the game. You know, maybe at one point far in the future, we bring it back as a kill time stream or something. But I can't keep it in the rotation right now when we've got so many games we're trying to play and get through and new games coming out. I can't be playing blueprints at this point. All right. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. All right. In regards to that. And we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. Tomorrow night is the American Truck Simulator stream with the joystick and the, well, I said the stick shift and the wheel and the pedals and all of that. Okay? So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can come back tomorrow, all right, and go from there. Hopefully, we will hit some goals, because right now we're still at 7 of 10. I was intending to do DSP Tries It on Tuesday. Right now, we're not hitting any goals at all, so we're not going to. Okay? Sucks, but what can I don't know what to do about it. I can't change anything. Everyone's saying you banned your biggest donators. No, I banned the same person who had 10 sock accounts, who every once in a while would come by and do some gifted subs. That's not every donator. It's just fucking, you know who it was? Because I didn't know. It was Iron Chef Sakai again. I had no clue that those accounts were Iron Chef Sakai. And then people clued me in. They were like, yes, that was Iron Chef Sakai. He's trying to mess with you. He's trying to basically get you to, like the other day, he was trying to bait me into playing Mario Kart with people and stuff. It wasn't, he was lying, basically. He was full of crap. No, I didn't keep him around when I knew it was him. I banned him as soon as I found out. That's what I mean. I didn't know anything about that at all. But it's all these stupid, you know, idiots coming by and keep trying to derail and shit. That's the same situation as Tutankhamun, basically. A guy who comes by and supports, but then all of a sudden now he wants to do things. Oh, come and do we have to play this on this stream? No, we don't. No, we don't have to do what you want specifically because you're one supporter or whatever. But it's not, he was not the only supporter. That's what I mean. Like, we've had some good streams and good weeks going on, and all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. So, you know, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Me too, Mozzie. I can't keep up with the sock accounts either. That's the thing. I don't know who any of them are. You know, so I guarantee you that some of them come in and try to start stuff with their donations and everything, but who knows who they are. I think that other guy, Zangief, was him too. I think that he had like 5 or 6 different accounts. And now, you know, then you find out and he tries to do toxic stuff, you ban him, and then now he doesn't contribute anymore. But he was not the one person supporting. That's nonsense, complete nonsense. There were tons of people who support me. Just because you believe that, because you believe the detractor idiots, you're wrong. I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know if it's just bad luck this last week, because it could have been. It could have been every time I played Clear Obscure, every time I played Blueprints, we weren't hitting goals, right? Now all of a sudden it's also Liza P today. That I don't get. That I totally don't get. I thought we would hit it because we did it on Friday night, you know, so I don't know. But I hope it's not something that continues, or else, I mean, here's the truth. It's not the end of the world. If we're not hitting goals frequently anymore, it's not the end of the world. It just means all of the special stuff that we were doing, me doing events where I'm spending a lot of money, me being able to flexibility to buy every game that we want at any moment, to buy peripherals, to do special things. It's just gonna go back to how it was, which I don't want it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to have all these improvements and these flexibilities and things. The streams have been significantly better since I have the financial flexibility to do whatever I want. If you haven't noticed, being able to drop a game, but then get a new game on the fly, spend anything on any game, get any edition of any game. I mean, tons of games we played in the last several months that normally I wouldn't have, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that it comes back and it continues and it was just, you know, something different is going on, or it was just bad luck. Because there is bad luck too. Okay, it's a week where it was slow, but now we're starting a brand new week. There's new stuff. The first thing out of the gates, I'm playing a new game, and we only get halfway to a goal. And tonight we couldn't even get halfway to a goal, you know? All right, well, guys, I got to get out of here. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Podcast should be good. Truck Sim should be good. I have no clue how Blue Prince is going to go, but at least it'll be the last hurrah for it tomorrow, okay? Everyone have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning. Or the shaft did. But outside of that's all the same. It says you plug the wheel, the pedals into the wheel, and the wheel plugs into. The wheel needs its own power source. The wheel needs to plug into a wall. Luckily, I do have some empty sockets behind me, but that's pretty crazy. The wheel is so powerful it needs its own plug to plug into the wall. That's kind of bizarre for a game controller. That's not common anymore. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, that must be the power adapter and everything. Let's take out, what's this, the wheel or the pedals? Let's take out the pedals. Oh my God, it's the pedals that have all the weight. Oh yeah, they put weights on the pedals. That's why it's so heavy. Oh my God. Holy crap, this thing is like deluxe. Wow, okay. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'll pick up that screen in a minute. So here's the pedals. They are very heavy. They put weight into them. So, 3 pedals, right? 1 gas, 1 brake, and what? 1 clutch to shift, to change your gears. Oh, wow. Oh my God, they have tons of resistance. This one is way less resistant, okay? These two have insane resistance. Whoa. And they are shiny metal. It's very heavy. So like I said, they must have put weights in it or something to weigh it down. That's my guess. Also on the bottom, there's this tread that apparently you can use. Yeah, look, you can deploy a tread, and I think that tread is so that it sticks in a carpet and doesn't move on a carpeted floor. But you can also put that in so that way it doesn't mess with a flat floor. Well, I have a carpeted floor, so I'd want to use that tread so that this doesn't slide all over the floor. See? Yeah, I wonder. Maximum Turbo says maybe the resistance is dynamic while you're driving. It might be. You're right. It actually might be. Okay. So, yeah, just like with the Shift, this also has this weird serial port, but it's the other serial port. See? This is the one that has the pins, not the holes. So that's interesting. I'm curious gonna put it down and see what the pedals feel like, okay? For the record, Jasper is fascinated by this. He's staring at it like, what the hell? So, yeah, see, it's gonna need... I'm definitely gonna have to move my setup because this is too close. Yeah. These things are huge. All right. I'm trying to give myself more foot room here, okay? Okay. Oh, that's much better with extra foot room. It's comfortable now. Now there's your gas. Yep, that's good. And then there's your brake. Oh, the brake is very hard. I don't know why. That's like way harder than a real brake in a real car. There's an insane amount of resistance on the brake. And I'm wondering, maybe like someone said, was it maximum turbo? Maybe when you plug it in, the resistance changes. But just initially, your foot on the gas feels fine. Feels natural. But your foot on the brake is like really hard resistance. And I wonder what's going to happen, if it's going to change or not when we plug this thing in. I guess we'll see. Okay? And then the other bit of the wheels, that's for clutch to change. It's changing your gears, right? Okay. Now, I'm not a manual driver. I've never driven manual before, so I wouldn't even know how that's going to work. This is not bad, actually. I take it back. This will work under my table, for sure. My feet fit perfectly. There's tons of space. I can do it like this. I don't need to move my table at all. It should work nicely with the way that we have it. Now, Jasper's coming over to inspect it. He's going to thoroughly sniff and rub this thing, as cats tend to do. He's going to investigate the pedals. Go ahead, buddy. You can investigate. Check it out. Just don't chew the wire, okay? All right, he's busy investigating, okay? Yeah, so what it's saying is these pedals will plug into the back of the wheel. The wheel has a power source that plugs to the wall, and the wheel will also have a USB cord that plugs into the PC. So there you go. Okay, now let's take a look at the wheel. Heavy wheel. Damn. Wow, real leather. Real leather on the wheel itself. Pretty darn fancy. Yeah, look. Left stick bumper, right stick bumper, your start button, your back button. There's a D-pad. Here's your Xbox face buttons. Here's your Xbox button. So it's got the same way to attach it to your table. Yep. Jasper has climbed inside of the wheel box. He's fully in there now. Oh my goodness. All right, so, okay. So here you go. As you can see, as I turn this hook, see the hook is like moving down. And so you're gonna attach that to your table and then you just turn it back up and it tightens on there. So it's just two hooks to put it onto the table is all I see. Now it had said, here it is. Aha. It had said that you plug in the accessories. Yes, here's the connector, the serial port connector. I think it's called IO serial port. It's like old school stuff from old computer peripherals. That's the connector for the pedals. There's also the connector for the shifter. So they're both right there. Here's your cord. I'm assuming this is your USB cord.
Commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in motion.
Start a 30-day free trial from Adobe Stock and get millions of videos, images, and more.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Here's your USB cord. I'm gonna be honest, it's not very long. This could be a problem. Why would they give you a short USB cord? Hopefully this will reach my USB hub that I have over there. I hope so. This is so short. Are you kidding me? I don't think this is gonna reach, to be honest. I really don't think it is. Here, let's try to put this on the table and see if it'll reach. I don't think it will. Let's find out. That's the one I already loosened. Okay, and then this cord actually is supposed to stick out the front here. I see. And then what I'm going to do, I guess what I got to do is I got to plug everything else in first. Because if I don't, when I put this on the table, then the cords are all going to stick out. So, man, this is a pain. It is. There's so many cords. This is an actual real pain. There's going to be a million cords going here to do this. I don't think this is going to reach. This looks like a super short cord. I don't know why they would give you a short-ass cord on an expensive gaming peripheral. This should be like 8 to 10 feet. This looks like it's maybe 5. Which is dumb as hell. Well, hold on. So... here's the pedal cord. Okay. We'll get this to plug into it. This is weird stuff. So that's going to go here. Yeah, that's going to plug in there like this. Kind of hard to get it to plug in when the wheel rotates. Okay. That's in, and then that cable has to stick out like this. Okay. That's in. Now I got to do the shifter too. Shifter doesn't need to go anywhere. It's sitting right next to it, so that's not a big deal. This would just go like this. Like that. Okay, so now all the cords should be laid out. Now I can attach... Wait, where's the power go? Where the hell does the power cord plug in? I don't see the port for the power anywhere on here. It claims it's right next to one of the serial ports. Oh. This isn't even what the bottom of it looks like. This is the opposite of what the bottom of it looks like. It's been flipped. What the hell? Okay, there it is. I see it. Okay. So this thing has its own power block. Okay. Jasper loves boxes. He loves jumping in and out of boxes. He's probably going to jump in the box again. You want to go in the box again? Go in? Go ahead. Touching the keyboard, so he's probably doing stuff on my computer. You want to go in? Go in the box. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. This is the power cord. Alright, so this should be... Okay. That's why there's 4 cord... indentations in the bottom of this joist, or the wheel. Because you need 1 indentation for the power, 1 indentation for...
Here at Mint, we love green, and I'm excited to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of green.
The shifter, 1 indentation for the pedals, and 1 indentation for the USB. There's 4 different ways that you put cables to the bottom of this thing. Okay. So that now is done. Now... I can attach this to the table, and then I got to plug it in. This is hugely complex. It's a major pain. To disassemble this thing is going to be a nightmare because there's so many things plugged into it. Yeesh. Okay, so here is my wheel. This is what it's going to be like, okay? Here's my shift. Here's my pedals. Okay, let's tighten it. And you have the two clicky things. I don't know what those do. If those are supposed to be like the triggers, I'm not sure. Maybe they are. So that way, if you wanted to drive and accelerate rather than using the pedal, you would use that and drive like this rather than using the pedal. Okay, so now let's go back. So here we are. Actually, driving is smooth. It doesn't actually vibrate the camera much at all. See that? It's pretty good. So let's simulate. Move the pedals. Hold on. This is what it's going to be like in the real position. Okay. So the pedals will be about here. Yeah, here we go. So this is what it'll be looking like when I'm driving. See this? So I'm driving along. Here we go. It's not that bad, actually. It's smooth. Look, right now I'm pressing gas and I'm turning, see? And then I brake. The pedals are going to have to move a little bit further back, but it's not bad. It's really the shift. The shift is when it gets bad. Whenever I shift, look, it's terrible. But I'm only going to be using shift probably to go in reverse. Okay? But the driving itself is smooth and fine. Like, it's not vibrating the camera. The pedal is not vibrating the camera. Not really at all. It's only the shift, really, that's doing it. So that's not so bad. Get the sticker off of this thing. Okay. The problem is the wiring is insane. There's so many wires on this thing. Like, look, here, I'm not even plugged in yet because we got this giant power adapter that I somehow have to now go off the side of my setup here. Actually, I don't know if I have anywhere to plug this in. To be honest, I didn't know that it was going to need its own power source. I don't think I have a thing to plug it into. So I might have a big problem here. See how long the cord is. No, I don't. I don't have a spare. So I'm going to have to run this all the way across my room to a power socket on the other side of my room over there, across the floor, to even plug it in. Wow. All right, so hold on. I'm going to do that. Give me a sec here. I have to get up now to do it. And now the USB is a problem. Wow. Yes. Whoa, Jesus! What the fuck? It's trying to kill me! It's sentient! What the hell? Did you see that? I didn't do anything! It was... Can you not do that? Holy shit! It attacked me.
Damn, bro! Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, did I win?
If it turned gold, yeah, you won.
Is it guaranteed?
Yeah, it's guaranteed. They have no fit.
I literally sat down and it fucking went crazy. Did you see that shit? So I don't know how it works. I don't know how you would adjust it or anything. Like, how would you calibrate this thing? Maybe G-Hub? Because I do have G-Hub. Uh-oh. Guess what? We're probably gonna have a problem here. Because of this all now, my keyboard stopped working. Yeah. I think there's too much stuff plugged into the hub now. So now my keyboard just stopped working. It's not working at all. It turned off. So that's not good. Obviously, I need my keyboard to work, and it just completely stopped. So I gotta try to rearrange stuff. Give me a second. So I simply unplugged my keyboard from the hub and plugged it into the front of the PC directly, and it's working fine now. It just resynced and seems to be working fine again. So how on earth would I configure this thing? G-Hub. G-Hub. Oh, I don't think G-Hub will run. Oh, firmware update available for the wheel. G-Hub probably won't run when I have my RGB program open, so I'll close the RGB program. Okay, I turned off all the RGBs. Now let's try G-Hub again. It says there's a firmware update for the wheel. Yep, click on it. Firmware update. Yep, here we go. Install. Please disconnect the USB connection and reconnect it to proceed. Why? And why can't I go full screen on this app? What a piece of shit. Dude, G-Hub is garbage. I can't even move it so I can read the message. I literally can't scroll up and down, and I can't read the message, and I can't go full screen. G-Hub is garbage. Wow, it's terrible.
All these years, it's really her. Fucking rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the
Yeah, the G-Hub app is all fucked up. I can't even close it.
MRI, see right through you. Give her the services.
G-Hub is complete crap. So I gotta find it again. Where the hell is it? Here.
Hotshot engineer, work for Arasaka. Millisec.
All right, I'm trying to make it full screen while it boots now before it freezes.
Thanks. Jump in too soon.
Okay, no thanks. Okay, firmware update. Install. Okay, please disconnect the G920 USB connection and then reconnect it to proceed with the firmware update. So now I gotta get up and go do that. Okay, Logitech. Thanks a lot.
Bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens to all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower.
It says, updating the G920. Do not close or quit G-Hub or turn off your computer. Keep your device plugged in. So it's doing a firmware update. In the meanwhile, it looks like Hyperfixate had done a $2 super chat and said, what a dumbass typed all that for $2. Shame on them. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe you're talking about that contribution from ages ago. Not sure, but thank you for the $2. And then...
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
I got a $2 tip from Dom. I've seen a lot of BS hating online lately, so I hope this helps. Thank you, Dom. I don't know anything about it. I pay no attention. I'm well aware that these morons do all their memes and nonsense on social media and shit. I've never even seen it. I pay no attention to any of it. I got my life to live. I don't got time to waste on idiots. So, okay. Firmware update successful. All right. So, oh, yeah. So what they were saying is, here we go. So these two buttons on the sides of the wheel is gear down, gear up. This is your menu or start button. This is your view or back button. Left stick, right stick, Xbox button. Okay, and then what you could do...
Duty-free and detail-free.
You could do manual stuff on here too. Commands, keys, actions, macro, system. I see. Steering wheel. Oh, whoa. Holy force feedback. Yo, it's tight. The wheel is really tight to turn. Holy crap. Whoa. It has a crazy centering spring. That's insane. Wow, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that force feedback at all. That's crazy hard force feedback. Show the screen. Do you want to see it? Then you can't see me, though. Here. Okay? So, here, I'll get rid of me. Here we go. So, take a look at this range, but this is me turning it. It's really hard resistance on the wheel, and you could adjust it, too. See that? Pretty cool. I like that. And then you can adjust it so it's not as strong. Like, what if I went down to, like, oh, this doesn't do anything? Look. That worked. What about this? This doesn't do anything. Look. It won't let me. It's fucked up. Sensitivity. Oh, I see. So sensitivity makes it that it turns more, it's more sensitive as you turn it. See that? What was it on by default? 50. So 50, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know if I like the amount of force feedback, though. Like, there's a ton of force feedback and resistance. And it says, oh, centering spring strength. It won't let me adjust it. Look, it doesn't work. I click on it, nothing happens. Oh, you guys can't see because my camera's blocking. Great. Okay, hold on. Can't see anything I'm showing you, of course. Here. There we go. So. Okay. So as you can see, here's me turning, and it shows the wheel is moving when I move it. But it's got resistance, and it didn't have resistance at all when I first plugged it in. So this is all the components are doing that, right? But I don't understand. I could do operating range, right? I could do that. See that? Like, it's giving me so much force resistance when I turn. It's insane. Like, I have to fight it to turn hard all the way, and then it snaps back. See, I'm not doing that. It snaps back by itself, okay? And I don't have the ability, like, the sensitivity I get, I can't do this. It's supposed to adjust. It doesn't. It's fucked up. Look. I can't. It won't work. I want to change the centering spring strength so it's not as tight. I like it looser. It won't let me. Centering spring in non-force feedback games. Oh, here we go. Now it works. You have to click that. Now it's loose. Oh, yeah, look. Now I can really... There we go. That's better. That's much better. Because that's basically power steering. That's what it is. So if you have that unchecked, there's tons of resistance on the wheel, and it feels like it's a real car with no power steering. But if you enable that setting, now it feels like power steering. Like most modern cars have power steering. So you're not fighting the wheel. You could just turn, you see? Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if I want that checked or not, honestly. I feel like this would be easier to drive like this with one hand, like this, with this on this setting. Because this is lighter, you know? Okay. Now, pedals. Here we are. So here's all the sensitivity and combined pedals? What does that mean? Let's test it. So here's gas. Oh, yeah, that's good. So that's flooring it. And that's half. Yeah, that's nice. That pedal feels great. It really does. The gas pedal feels nice and smooth. Feels like exactly how you would want it when you're driving. Yeah, no problems there at all. I like that. But the brake is like real hard. I'm pushing the brake all the way down right now. Look. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't get the brake to go full. Look. Oh, I can only get it to go half. And my foot is as hard down on the pedal as I can go. And that's as far as it goes. So it seems like the brake is off. I'm going to have to increase brake sensitivity. For sure. Let's go to like this. Now, even that's not enough. I want more. Dude, it's crazy. You have to slam on the brake. You totally have to slam on the brake to get it to work. Huh. I don't know. It all started at 50, right? It was all default of 50. Get this fucking out of here. There we go. What is this? Device settings. All it says is firmware is up to date. Completely worthless. So that's it. That's all you can do is adjust sensitivity. The accelerator is fine, but the brake is way too hard to push. And then I like it better with center spring and non-force feedback games. I like this better. It's smoother. It feels like power steering. I'd rather have that than fighting, you know? So there you go. Okay, well, and there you go. Here's how I'm going to be driving with my arms up like this and turning with my arms. See? This is what you're going to see on camera. Now, I'm curious, what will this look like with the effects?
Gas and bloating are really common symptoms. So common, we kind of put them in the normal category, but they're not. What they need.
Like this. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that works. Just like that, driving like this. The only problem is the microphone. I might have to move the mic over because it will be in the shot. I'll adjust it a little bit. But here's me driving right now, playing truck sim, basically. This is what it'll look like. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And you drive with one hand, either hand. The clutch is right here, or the shift is right here. Well, the shift just moved. That's not good. I guess it's not on tight enough. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Just to figure out how to get it into reverse. The bummer is
Here to see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nick. actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. It means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look,
We do. Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the bridge back. Naturally, you'll go
did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Got the mops to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone in Clouds to take us out. Will you help? Yes.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope. So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all. Good inspector. One day, Tiger Crow boss needs surgery. Both die on table. Tiger Crows were very angry. I hide in boat. Flew to America. Here Dennis saved me. There is secret. I killed Tiger Crow boss on purpose. World best surgeon makes no mistake. This is all very hard work, but you have paid me.
I know. Here.
May this place